I beg your indulgence tonight. Tonight I share an edited excerpt from a piece originally posted on the author's Telegram channel. I urge you to follow the link I'll put in the description. The piece was originally in Russian. This is in English, the link that you will follow. I just felt it was necessary in my limited internet power to put out a piece of this to hopefully spread the word. I don't know. It is in many ways at least to me, the other side of the never will we be brothers coin. Now living in exile in Berlin, this is an excerpt from Russian filmmaker Kirill Serebrenikov's thoughts on this war. I'm having a strange dream. I'm a boy in a camouflage uniform, forced to read a book to a dead Ukrainian woman in a coffin. I can't read, the lines are blurred. But I can't look at the girl either. I mumble something under my breath. The girl's fingernails are painted with red nail polish. People who start wars always lose. People who rape, murder, and torture civilians are war criminals. So are those who justify them. It is impossible to sympathize with sadists and murderers. I sympathize with those who unwittingly became involved in the terrible crime of war. Those who do not yet have the blood of innocence on their hands. I recall actor and director Oleg Tabakov's story about how his grandmother made him bring bread to German prisoners who were marched through Saratov after the war. They're the enemy, the child Oleg complained. They are human beings, the grandmother said, who are miserable now. The boy Oleg took the bread to a very young, raggedy German. He cried. Tabakov remembered it for the rest of his life. And he told me. Soldiers from my country entered a foreign country and began to destroy it, killing people, destroying homes, coffins, and stolen appliances come back to Russia from Ukraine. Cripples and hatred come back. This hatred will sweep away all hope for prosperity and freedom. A life of fear and hatred is what awaits us. The witnesses, the participants, the victims of this war. Even if we are against it. It is terrifying to imagine what happens in the mind of a soldier who, against his will, finds himself in a foreign country and carries out the order. Kill. Only to be left behind. I shudder to imagine the parents who first support the special operation and then receive papers with false reports of their child's death due to an accident. I am scared and hurt for them. I'm scared for those who have been duped by propaganda. Sooner or later, they will realize what has happened to them. I can't give up on them. The deceived, the murdered, and the damned. The woman in Bucha took manicure lessons before the war. That's how she got her red nail polish. And then people from my country, people who speak the same language as me, came and killed her. Maybe the color seemed too provocative. In my hands is a book written in Russian. The letters are dead. My lips are dry. The dead Ukrainian girl stands in front of me and says, "Look at me, kid. Look." I'm thinking, I can't. You have to, kid. You have to. I don't say anything. I don't know what to do. She whispers, Do you see? I say, No. She laughs. Look, and you'll see. Don't be afraid. I say quietly, Then open my eyes. Someone lifts my eyelids and makes me look. I am afraid, but I look. I look at war. An excerpt of Russian filmmaker Kirill Serebrenikov's thoughts on this war. Thank you for bearing with me. The links to assist the ongoing humanitarian efforts in Ukraine are in the description. I'll see you tomorrow.